Looking for a super seasonal, fantastic way to use pumpkin? How about pumpkin bars with cream cheese frosting? You want to make them, so just go ahead and do it. Start off with about a half a teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg and 1 2/3 cups of flour. Okay. Then a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground allspice, a pinch of clove, half teaspoon of salt, coarse salt, half teaspoon of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of baking soda. Those are your dry ingredients. For the pumpkin portion of the pumpkin bars, this is a cup of pumpkin and a half a cup of milk. Whisk those two together. Could my bowl be any smaller? Sometimes you just pick the wrong size bowl and then you have to live with the decisions you make. Over here, I have 1 1/2 cup sugar and 1 stick of butter. Cream those together. Butter should be room temp. Then you can add your eggs. It's 2 eggs, 1 at a time. And then your dry ingredients alternating with the pumpkin mixture. So then add half of your pumpkin mixture. My daughter made pumpkin cupcakes the other day. They were pretty good. She's a real baker. Final flour addition. Have your oven preheating to 350 degrees so you can pop this baby right in there and get it baking. Here I have an 8 by 12 inch baking pan that I've lined with parchment and buttered. If you only have a 9 by 13, you can use that. It'll just be slightly thinner pan. Spread it evenly into the pan and then get it in your oven and bake it until the top springs back when lightly touched, about 35 minutes. Now that my cake has cooled, all that's left to do is make the frosting. I have 1 stick of cream cheese in my mixer, and to that I'm adding 4 tablespoons of butter, unsalted of course. You want to beat that just till they're combined. Then add a pinch of salt and a cup of confectioner's sugar. I think it's the cream cheese frosting that everybody likes on pretty much every cake it's on. Just keep a tub of this in your fridge and forget the cake. This cake is great for many reasons, not the least of which is it's fantastic refrigerated. So you can make it and you can eat it the day that you make it, but if you put it into the refrigerator, it gets a sort of denser, moister texture, and I think it's almost better. Time to cut and taste. I'm happy. If you make this cake, it's gonna make your day and everybody else around you. It's gonna make their day too. Give it a try.